Howdy, denizens of the internet, to random brain farts. Tech news that's true only because I say it's true. This edition we feature Huawei skullduggery, French science fictionery, Apple obfuscationery, and how come TechLinked keeps missing great jokes? Stay tuned. Welcome back. Oh, damn, the white balance is off. Hold on, I have to fix this. There. How's that? Many people have asked me, how come my videos look so great? Now you know my secret. I use the Bull Terrier white balancing system. Right? Say hi, Ivy. Now, I'm not saying that James at TechLinked of the Linus Tech Tips empire isn't funny. He's charming and much better looking than me. It's just that they don't fully explore the comedic premises of their news items and end up with just lame, silly jokes. TechLinked's first item on Monday was Huawei being in hot water again for helping, this time, North Korea set up a cell phone network that spied on its citizens. James made some lame, bad doggy joke that had nothing to do with the initial premise. Was that all TechLinked had? Come on, guys! But here's the really funny part TechLinked missed. North Korea actually has a brand for their government-run cell phone service called Koreolink. They even have a logo. Who are they competing against? There are no other services. You have a choice of one service run by the most vicious kleptocracy in the world. The logo could have been a hamster boffing a toupee and it would not affect sales. Although, come to think of it, that might have actually increased it. Are you going to turn down the cell phone service from the people who already have your grandparents in jail? No. Even if the mall kiosk offered you a choice between Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Koreolink, which one would you pick? Well, obviously not AT&T because it's shit, but even then, your only choice would be Kim Jong Un's personal favorite cell company. But let's look at the service you get. The basic plan gives you a 24 kilobyte data plan with one text message. If you go over it, you will put your mother into a work camp. If you play games on your phone and are caught firing angry birds at nuclear facilities, you'll have both your arms and legs broken. When you play your great fearless leader's golf game, you must always lose to him, or the secret police will show you reruns of Three's Company dubbed in K-pop. It seems that France is creating a red team, or rouge team, of French science fiction writers to come up with futuristic strategies to anticipate future threats to national security. The French military want visionaries to imagine scenarios of disruption that regular hidebound military planners would not think of. I'm sure you've heard of Jules Verne, the only good French sci-fi writer. That's why you haven't heard about any of the others. But what about the incredible Pierre Boulle and René Barjavel or Maurice Renard? Okay, I have no idea who these people are. I just pulled their names out of Wikipedia's ass. I have never read their books, and neither have the French because they're all written in a foreign language. But the French military already have some very advanced science fiction ideas to help them, such as making helmets from bullet-absorbing camembert, or using a croque-monsieur in hand-to-hand combat. Ooh, ow, that's hot. Clearly, this plan is bearing fruit. I wonder what the French word for fruit is. Maybe they could play Edith Piaf over loudspeakers and have the enemies commit suicide. Apple has finally released watchOS 5.3, which finally brings ECG features to Apple Watch owners up here in Canada. So we Canadians can be warned if we have heartbeat irregularities. I only have the one. I think you have to get the 4 for that. Hey, Wancho, how much is the Apple Watch 4 here in Canada? Apple has denied favoring its own apps over the competition's in their App Store. Well, right here, if I search for word processing, I get Pages. Well, that kind of makes sense. I mean, it's a very popular application. Okay, I'm going to search for recipes, and what do I get? Keynote. Well, that's odd. What's Keynote have to do with food? Let's try this again. Okay, I'm now going to search for RPG game, role-playing game here, and I get GarageBand. I'm pretty sure GarageBand is not an RPG game. In fact, it's not really a game at all. I think they might be right about their suspicions. Well, anyways, that's it for this week's RBF. What is it, Wancho? Oh, you think I was hard on the TechLinked kids? Well, thank you for bringing that up, because isn't that how I started this video, talking about TechLinked? Well, what Wancho helped me with was something called a callback, a classic comedic technique. Thank you, Wancho. So, I hope you learned something out there, and you TechLinked kids, I hope you've learned something. You can use it. I am a master. Till next time, denizens of the internet, so long.